Juan was Zen with it. New Orleans Zoe back in the building, you know what I'm saying? New Orleans Zoe 504 back in the building with another topic for another day, you know what I'm saying? Before I get into the topic about black women, I want to say, like I say all the time in my content, before and after, rest in peace to Kevin Samuel, you heard me? I'm going to keep a legacy popping, you dig? Let's get to the topic, man. The topic today is black women with nasty, uncompromising attitudes towards guys. That's the topic for today, you know what I'm saying? Black women with nasty, uncompromising attitude towards guys. Now you probably saying, okay, what do you mean about that? You know what I'm saying? Me being a street dude I am, you heard me? You see women, she can be a nurse, she can be a lawyer, black women. She can be working at a fast food restaurant, you heard me? Or she could just be walking through the mall at a bar by herself, you heard me? Or hanging out with friends, you know what I'm saying, her girlfriend. Shit like that. Or in a relationship towards a man, not understanding her man. Just like in a marriage, you know what I'm saying? Just like in a marriage. Your husband asks you to do something, you catch an attitude, you heard me? Because he asks you to do something. It can be losing weight. It can be, hey, baby, can you make me a plate of food or something like that? Shit like that. That's what I mean about nasty attitude. You know what I'm saying? Nasty, uncompromising attitude. Right? Uncompromising. I'm going to give you the definition of uncompromising, right? Uncompromising meaning is an adjective, you hear me? Not omitting a compromise or adjusting of differences, making no conceptions, and accessible to flexible bargaining. Let me tell y'all again about that. You know what I'm saying? It's an it's an adjective. That's what uncompromising is. You hear me? Not omitting a compromise or adjusting of differences, making no conceptions, and accessible to flexible bargaining. So compromising, I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They probably think they know about compromising, but it's just simple. Y'all get on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Black women get on the same page as black guys. Guys always compromise when it comes to a woman. Always. Baby, can you do this for me? Baby, can you go and get me something to eat? Baby, can you do this? Baby, can you do that? You know what I'm saying? Guys will always say, okay, you know what? I'm going to compromise. You my wife, or you my girlfriend, or just in general. You know what I'm saying? You got women, black women. Not women, but you got black women. We're talking about black women. There's a black women show over here. You got black women that catch attitudes when guys say hi to them. I know a lot of y'all guys out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see them. They put their nose out like this. Or they'll say, boy, what the fuck? What the fuck they be saying? WTF? Or some shit like that, you hear me? Like I said, I'm from the 80s. We ain't say that shit. This is a new generation now. So they making a lot of abbreviation to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you will see a lot of black women. You'll see a lot of black women, you hear me? That catch attitudes when you open up a door for a woman. When you see a woman sitting by herself, you be like, hey, may I sit with you? No. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? When you ask a woman, hey, can I do that for you? You know what I'm saying? Black women, no, what the fuck? I don't know you. Black women, why are you so negative towards guys? I don't want to hear no excuse about, well, my old relationship, you heard me, did me like this, so I'm going to do every guy like that. Because you got black women that does that. You know what I'm saying? You got black women out here. When you do something for a woman, she was still catching attitude about this shit. You hear me? Still catching attitude. When you ask a woman to do something, she want to be uncompromised. She don't want to compromise with you guys. She just want the relationship or the marriage to be all about her. You do this for me, I ain't gonna do this for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what compromising meaning. You putting yourself and your partner in the same room to understanding each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, I'm going to do this for you. Hey, baby, I'm going to do that for you. You know what I'm saying? But you got so many black women with nasty, uncompromising attitudes towards guys in general. But the thing about it with black women, right? I don't care if you married. I don't care if you just in a regular relationship, you hear me? Or you just a single black mother, it don't matter. Women would disrespect a guy in public. In public. You know what I'm saying? Would disrespect a guy in public. Black women disrespect black guys in public. Right? Have attitude with guys in public. But the thing about it, right, is, guess what they'll do? They'll go to their job. They'll go to their job, you heard me? And kiss ass. And then you ask a woman, you ask a black woman, damn, how come you could treat me like shit, have attitude with me, wake up with an attitude, you know what I'm saying? If you're in a marriage, wake up with an attitude, go to sleep with an attitude, but then go to work, sit in front of your boss, you hear me? And be happy as a motherfucker. Your boss tell you to do this, do that, you do it. You know why black women does that? Because they see that guys ain't shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Guys ain't shit to them. You see, look at all these damn social media, how black women get on podcasts and degrade a man. You know what I'm saying? Degrade a guy. And I'm going to be honest with you. They don't degrade a white man or Spanish man or Asian man. Guess who they degrade? Y'all guys. Black guys. Skin complexion. Dark skin complexion. Dark skin complexion. Right? I'm going to be honest with you, right? Like I said, this is a real channel over here. I don't give a fuck about that other shit. Them other YouTubers doing shit like that. Podcasts and all that shit. Over here, this is the truth. You hear me? This is the truth. I'm going to be honest with you. Right? Do you know why black women tend to go and start marrying white, Spanish, and Asian guys? Do you know why black women, you see it, do you know why black women start to go and start dating white guys, Spanish guys, and Asian guys and get married to and having kids? See, us black guys, we don't give a fuck because you have kids and you get married. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you the truth why black women does that. Black women does that because they see a lot of you black guys are starting to say, no, fuck you, black women. I've been doing all this shit for you for over 20, 30, 40 years. And y'all have degraded us. So fuck you. I'ma go and deal with me a white women, Asian women, Spanish women. So what black women does, black women see that black guys I don't give a fuck if you're broke, average, successful. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Right? That's what black women are doing. Black women are getting married to white guys, not because of the money wise. It's because black guys are leaving them. Black guys ain't trying to deal with that bullshit. Black guys are not trying to come in from a 14, 13, whatever hours that they have work. I don't give a fuck if they're a fast food restaurant worker, a general manager at a fast food restaurant, a fucking plumber, a pipe filler, a truck driver. I don't care about none of that shit. They can go and do hours and hours of work. Get home, and your woman is nagging you. Your woman has a nasty attitude, nasty compromising attitude towards you. And you look at this shit and you be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? I just got off of work. I just did 14 hours of work. And you mad? Women don't like to let shit go with black guys. You know what I'm saying? With black guys. They'll hold that shit until they die, you hear me? Black guy will let that shit go. If a black woman cheat on him, he'll say fucking go to the next female. And won't even take what the other female did to him and use it in his new relationship. Nah. You don't see black guys doing that. You don't see guys in general doing that. You know what I'm saying? Guys will take that to the chin and keep pushing. You hear me? Black women's, you cheat on them, they feel like every guy ain't shit. These are the nasty, uncompromising attitudes that they have to guys. To black guys. I'm going to say black guys because they don't do that with white, Spanish, or Asian guys. They do that only with their own kind. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to listen in a marriage. Don't want to compromise. Got a nasty attitude. Go to sleep with an attitude. Wake up with an attitude. And a lot of single black women, are like that. And expect a guy that are making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year to take them with a nasty, uncompromised attitude. Who's gonna take that? Like I said before in all my other content, a guy will fuck on you. A guy will get his dick sucked by you. But guess what? A guy would not marry your ass. A guy can sit up here and get your ass pregnant, have 2, 3, 4, 5 kids by you, live in the house 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and still won't marry your ass. You know why? Because you got a nasty, uncompromising attitude towards him. So why would a guy, I don't give a fuck if I lay down with you, why would I actually want to get married to that? And I know a lot of women gonna say, well, that's fucked up then, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all can lay down with us, but y'all won't get married to us. We won't. Guys won't, because guys don't want to deal with the bullshit. That's why you see guys go out here and fuck other females. That's why you see guys step out of a marriage and get them a side chick. Step out of a marriage, you hear me, and get them a side chick. Right? Or go to the script club. Because women's outside, listen what I'm saying to you. Women's outside of a relationship, outside influence, know the shit that you go through. They know the shit that you go through. They'll listen. They'll listen. You know what I'm saying? You could be buying your wife every fucking thing that she wants. You could be buying your girl that you're in a relationship every fucking thing that you want. You could do shit for a single woman, right? And the thing about it, it's still not good enough for you. It's still not good enough for her. And you sit back and realize and be like, damn, what the fuck else I gotta do? Kill myself? Slit my wrist so you can see? You can spoil a black woman all the fucking time, you hear me? For white women, Asian women, Spanish women, they spoil a man. Why you think so many black guys are saying fuck black women and go to Asian? And this is the crazy thing about it, right? You ask a black woman, hey, right? How come you being a black woman? How come a black man that was raised with black aunties, black grandmothers, black great-great-grandmothers, aunties, sisters, girlfriends, how come black guys cannot work it out with a black woman, but can leave his environment and work it out and be married and have kids with a white, Spanish, Asian women? Why? You hear a lot of black women say, "Oh, because they're gonna do everything what the guy tell them to do. They're a slave." No, they're not a slave. They know how to fucking compromise. They know that, hey, I need a husband. I'm not finna be like these black single mothers out here. I need a husband. I know what I can bring to the table. So guess what? White women, Asian women, Spanish women. This is just like an example. It's a box, a square box. It's all black women's in there. All black women's in there. On the outside of the box, I'm painting a picture for y'all so y'all can understand, black women. There's a box. There's one black guy in the box, right? In that box, there are over 1 million females, right? On the outside of that box are white, Spanish, Asian women. Got their ear to the box. They got their ear to the box, you hear me? They listening. Black guy in the middle, right inside of that box, with 1 million black women around them. And all the black men here is, you ain't shit, blah, 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 this and that. Bitch ass nigga, fuck nigga, hoe ass nigga, broke ass nigga, average ass nigga. You ain't shit, you ain't shit. 1 million women saying that. And white women, Asian women, and Spanish women is listening like, damn, he's that bad? He's that bad? I'm painting a picture so you can understand, black women, so my audience can understand. So when that black guy, right, that one black guy that's in that box with all them negativity ass black women in that box, they say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna crawl up out of there. I'm gonna get outside their box. They climb up out of that box. Now, remind you, like I said, you got Asian women, white women, Spanish women on the outside of that box. Listen to that shit. So that black guy get up out of that box and say, you know what, fuck these black women. I'm getting tired of this shit. And they go outside their box and they get the first woman, Asian woman. Let's say they get the first woman, Asian woman come along. You know what I'm saying? They'd have been together for 2 years now, 3 years now, 4 years now, 5 years now, 6 years now. They done had kids. The marriage is amazing. So, black women, I'm trying to understand, how can this guy get out of this box, right? Can't work it out with y'all, but get out of this box, climb down off that box, get with a white girl, a Spanish girl, or an Asian girl, and work it out. Be married, have kids. How come, black women? You know why? Because a white woman, Asian woman, Spanish woman was taught how to be a wife, taught how to be compromised, taught how to respect her husband, was taught how to cherish her husband, her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of YouTubers. You'll see a lot of YouTuber black guys with Asian women as their girlfriend, white women as their girlfriend, Spanish women as their girlfriend. Black guys, keep it up. Keep it up. If black women don't want to listen, go to the other side. Go to the other side. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to love you. They're going to love you. They're going to cherish you. They're going to respect you. They're going to be honest. They ain't going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys in their DM. But on the other side, black women, fuck you, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. You ain't gonna be shit. Broke ass nigga. Average ass nigga. I don't want no nigga that work at a McDonald's. I don't want a nigga that work at a fast food restaurant. I don't want a nigga that work at doing electrician. I don't want a motherfucker. Look, black guys, this is what you listen to each and every fucking day. Like I said, get on social media and see how many podcasts where a black woman is saying that they can't be with a they can't fuck with a broke guy or average guy. It's not a preference, bro. It's not a preference. Don't sit up here and you hear me and think that it's a preference for them black women. No, it ain't. It ain't. Black guys, start listening. Listen to. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe now. This shit over here about black women, black guys, you see this shit every day. The shit that I'm talking about. I don't care if you're a hood guy, a middle class guy, or a wealthy black guy. You see this every day on different people podcasts, how black women are degrading black guys. You ain't hear them say nothing about, oh, white guys this, say white guys this, Spanish guys this, Asian guys this. No, you hear black guys ain't shit. Broke ass, motherfucker, this and that and that. Uncompromised like a motherfucker. And get mad, black guys, and get mad when you want to go and date non-racial. I'm going to say, when you want to go and date the other kind. The other ethical group. Why, black women? Why you can't compromise with a guy? Why you can't? Why you can't? Like I said, uncompromising. Not admitting of compromise or adjustment of differences. That means that you can't get on page. That means that you want a guy to do everything the fuck you want him to do. But he asks you something, it's a problem. If you're in a marriage, right? If you're in a marriage, right? There's a vow. There's a vow. You know what I'm saying? That guy didn't pick you just to be picking you. He picked you because he sees something in you. You know what I'm saying? He sees something in you to where it's like, I'm gonna put a ring on that finger. But like I said in my last content, black women, when they get married, they begin to be lazy. Don't want to compromise. Don't want to listen. Got nasty ass attitude towards their husband. Wake up in the morning time. You know what I'm saying? Wake up in the morning time with an attitude like a motherfucker. And it's not only marriage. It's regular relationships, single ass woman as well. I don't give a fuck if you're doing a one night stand. I don't give a fuck if you're doing one night stand. Black women has the most nastiest attitude towards their own kind, their own skin complexion. And that's crazy. But then when they go to their work job, they're an angel. They'll listen. They boss tell them, hey, go and do that. You go and do that. You go and do that. You go and do that. Yes, a boss. I'll still do it, boss. But you can't do that to your man. What's up with that? Let's go to compromising. We're going to do compromising, you hear me? It's the Webster Dictionary. We're going to go compromising. Compromise. A settlement of differences by mutual concessions. I'm going to repeat that again, you hear me? Compromise. A settlement of differences by mutual concessions. An agreement reached by adjustment of conflict or opposing claims. An agreement reached by adjustment of conflicting or opposing claims. Now, you see the difference between uncompromised and compromised, black women. I just gave you the definition to both of them. So why is it you lacking in compromise stage, but gaining in uncompromising stage, black women? Talk to me. It was the other day, right? It was the other day, you heard me? I was walking in the store, and I opened up the door for a woman. And you know what I'm saying? I got the New Orleans accent, you hear me? So, the black woman, she ain't got no man. She got about 3 kids. Right? I think she was driving like a 2009 Galant, some shit like that. Right? So, I opened up the door for him, you hear me? And I'm like, "Juan, what's that with your baby?" First thing she said out of her mouth is, "I ain't your motherfucking baby." And I'm saying to myself, I'm like, "Ma'am, this is how I talk, you hear me? I'm from New Orleans, baby. This is how I talk. So, I don't give a fuck. Don't call me your baby." So I say, "All right, no problem. You hear me?" Look at that. How a person talk, how a black guy talk from a different state. You would get mad? You would get mad. Is it because you ain't got no father figure in the household? That's why you got a nasty, uncompromising attitude towards guys? Is it because you got 3 kids by 3 child's father, and neither one of them motherfuckers want to take care because your attitude is nasty as hell? Come on, black women. We talking some real shit today about this attitude shit, about the reason why you can't get a fucking man, and why you just only for fucking purpose by guys. Tell me, black women, do you think, put it in the comment, do you think that black women, I'm talking to black women, do you think that with the attitude that you have, in the uncompromising way that you have, you're going to get a successful guy? I mean, just let me know. Because I see a lot of single black mothers out here with no father figure in the kid's life. Oh, we're going to talk about that, about single black mothers as well, as a topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put that shit together, you know. But we're going to focus on this topic, the attitude problem. Do you think that, black women, do you think that a guy that is making $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 is going to come and be like Cinderella, sweep you off your feet, and you got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids by another guy? Do you think that? Do you actually think that? I'm not talking about entertainers, basketball star, rappers, actors. I'm talking about successful guys, guys that you're known. You think Jeff Bezos gonna come get you? Hell, fuck nah. You think Mark Zuckerberg is gonna come and get you? Hell, fuck no. No. These are billionaires I'm talking about. You think Elon Musk gonna come and get you? Black women? Do you think that these type of guys is gonna come and get you when you have a nasty, uncompromising attitude? Hell, fuck no. They ain't. They know what ethical group of women to avoid. They already know that. They know y'all black women ain't gonna listen. Y'all don't even listen to your own kind of guys. You know what I'm saying? Your own kind of guys with the same complexion. You don't even listen to them. You downgrade your own kind. You downgrade your own kind to try to get far. You step on black guys' back, disrespecting them in public. White people see this shit. You see this shit? All this shit going viral and shit like that. Black women in public cussing out her man. I seen one, right? I seen one video in public. A black guy got down on his knees talking to a black woman. This black guy just spent $20,000, damn near $20,000. Damn near $20,000. This is what a nasty, uncompromising attitude come into play. Disrespectful. This is what comes to play. He just spent a lot of money on this female, right? The guy get down on his fucking knees. She's standing there trying to get her something to eat. She's sitting there. She's standing up there. She wasn't paying attention. He's down on his knee. Everybody watching. It's about over 100 people watching. The thing that black women want, this is what they do. They sit up there and cry, complain, do all this shit. I want a good man. I want a good man. I want a good man. And then turn around and disrespect him. How the fuck that is? So the guy get down on his knees. He got a big ass ring. He opened it up, right? Diamond. He opened it up. You can tell it, the bitch says Zell on it. He opened it up. She turned around. He asked her, will you marry me? And guess what the fuck she did? A black woman. She ain't cried none of that shit. Guess what she did? Walked past him like he wasn't shit. But this is what black women always cry and complain about. This is what black women that you see on Kevin Samuels shows that talks every fucking day talking about, hey, I want to be married, I want to be married, I want to be married. But you would do this in public, over 100 people watching, happy to see you say yes. White women, Spanish women, Asian women, black women, they happy to see you say yes. And you just turn around and walk past him like he ain't shit. Now, this man gets up, right? This man gets up, put his ring back in his pocket, and leave. This is what y'all want, right? Y'all want a guy, a supporting guy, a guy that's gonna spoil you, a guy that's gonna marry you, be happy about you. This is what y'all want, black women. Y'all want this. Y'all want a guy that's gonna do everything for you, but then you turn around and disrespect him. Let me know, black women. Why? Why is it that? Why is it every time you turn around, a black woman is disrespecting her own kind, cussing them out in public? In front of white people, right? In front of white people. I'm not trying to hear that shit about, oh, she from the hood. He should never be dealing with her. Because you're going to hear a lot of black women say that. Oh, well, he should never been dealing with her. Motherfucker, you the same way. You the same fucking way. I get tired of hearing black women say that shit. Oh, well, that couldn't be me. That couldn't been me. Bitch, that's you too. Because if you single right now, there's a reason why your motherfucking ass single. I don't want to hear no shit. I don't want to hear no shit. No black women talking about, oh, I choose not to be married. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't choose shit. If a man don't step to you and offer a fucking ring, then you ain't gonna get fucking married. Single black women talking about something, I choose. And then you'll see a lot of single black women, they'll fuck up their whole, the time that they get out of high school, right? The time that they get out of high school, all the way to their 30, they done fucked it up. Partying, drinking, smoking, partying, drinking, smoking, partying, drinking, smoking. Then when they turn 30, they done got all these fucking kids before they turn 30. 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, 1 kids. And expect you black guys in general, black guys, Asian guys, Spanish guy, white guy, they'll expect y'all to come and Cinderella their ass. After the time they done got out of high school, you see the shit every day. You got black women, high school, colleges, do get all in depth. We're going to talk about, some black women putting themselves in depth. Yo, we're going to talk about that. Listen, this channel just started, but we get down to the nitty gritty over this bitch, you hear me? On my channel, on my platform, we get down to the nitty gritty about black women. And I'm showing you and telling you why so many black women are home wreckers. Why so many black women are filing for divorce for stupid shit. Attitude problems. Uncompromising. Nasty ways. We gonna talk. Yes, Lord, we gonna talk. You hear me? La boy, we gonna talk. But like I was saying, black women, you see, they graduate high school, go to college. From the time that they graduate high school to going to college, they do what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. All this motherfucking party. Party, drinking, smoking. Party, drinking, smoking. Party, drinking, smoking. Party, drinking, smoking. Going to clubs. Going to concerts. Going to club. Going to concert. Then, some of them graduate college. Some of them don't. Why the fuck you wasting your time then if you're not going to graduate college? Motherfucking black women will do 2 years in community college and stop. And then consider themselves to be, oh, we the most educated. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all motherfucker can't even save money. Y'all blow everything that a motherfucker give y'all. That's why a lot of you motherfuckers are living paycheck to paycheck. Because you blowing the bitch on stupid shit. Makeup, eyelash, Balenciaga. Shit like, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. But graduate, some of them graduate college, some of them don't. So from the time, right, that they don't graduate or not graduated, they done had kids. So now they done turned 30, right? So from the time you graduated high school until you 30, right, you done fuck all them years up. I don't give a fuck, you graduate at the age of 16 from high school, 16, 17, 18. Did all this party, then you touch 30, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, matter of fact, I ain't gonna say 30. I'm gonna start from 27. From high school to 27, right? You got all these fucking kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. Then you expect, once you turn 27, you expect a guy to come, pay your bills, spoil you, like I said, go into all these social media. Go into all these motherfucking dating websites. Facebook dating, Tinder, Black. You'll see all these women, 27 and on up, talking about the same dumbass shit. I want a man to come spoil me. You got all these motherfucking kids, but you want a guy to come spoil you. Who in the fuck they right mind gonna do that? Only guys that are desperate is gonna do that. But guys that are successful, I ain't finna deal with nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna deal with nothing like that. Still, on they post, you'll see it on they post. If a guy broke, you can't talk to me. If a guy broke, you can't talk to me. If a guy ain't got a car, you can't talk to me. Don't like my picture. Black guys, this is what they saying to y'all. Black guys, listen. This is what they saying. If you ain't got your own place, if you ain't got your own car, if you ain't doing nothing for yourself, then don't talk to me. Then I look at that shit and be like, bitch, you ain't got your own place. Section 8 don't count. Renting an apartment don't count. Making mortgage payment, black women's making mortgage payment on a house, that shit don't count. So you don't have your own place. You don't have your own car. Making car payments, having car notes. Black women, you don't have your own car. So how in the fuck can you tell a guy, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta have this, and you don't even have that. You don't even have 2/3 of the shit. And then you got all these fucking kids with a nasty attitude. Like I say, we gonna talk over here, baby. We gonna really talk over here. Because black women need to be put in their place. Black women need to be put in their place. Paying bills, paying renting, bills and mortgages and car note don't make you a bad bitch, don't make you a boss bitch, and don't make you independent. Talk to me. I'll talk back, you hear me? But this is what you see, guys. See black women do all this fucking talking. Disrespecting guys in public, disrespecting their own kind in public. But get behind closed doors to their boss and do what everything master tell them to do. When their paycheck is on the line, they'll kiss shit out the boss ass. They'll suck shit out the boss ass to keep that job. Black guys, y'all have to stop. Y'all have to stop, man, entertaining this bullshit. Because you see a fat ass. Stop it. If she can dog you out in front of her friends and make you look like shit, if a black woman can do that to you, she don't give a fuck about how you feel. Go and look at my content about selfish. How I broke down 23 undeniable things that'll let you know when a black woman is selfish. 23. Go and look at my content that I post about selfish, black women being selfish. You think black women care? No, they don't care. They only focus on themselves. That's why they so fucking uncompromised in a relationship and want to know why guys go and step out. Because, bitch, you ain't compromising with me. You ain't compromising with me. I got to listen to your bullshit each and every day. After listening to all this bullshit at work. You need to be home with your kids. Bitch, I'm taking care of the whole household. You hear me? You want me to be at two places and you ain't doing shit? You ain't working? You thinking that doing hair and nails and all that shit is business. No, it's not fucking business. It's a survivor tactic. That's what it is. It's a survival mode. You're in the survival mode. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how black women claim these subjects, these items, businesses, when they really ain't business. Survival mode. But yo, black guys, listen to me, man. I'm a hood Haitian dude, you hear me? I know y'all see this shit before. See this shit on social media. You see this shit on podcasts, people podcasts. You see this shit all the time. You see gold digging ass women. Listen to what I'm saying to you. This new generation, these black women are all about money. If you don't have no money, they don't give a fuck about you. They can cuss you out in front of your kids. And black women does that. Cuss you out. Oh, you ain't shit in front of your child. In front of your child. Call you all types of names in front of your child. But if you call them out their name, you the bad guy. You ain't shit. How? If you can disrespect me in front of my child, if you can disrespect me in front of others in public, how can I can't do the same thing back? What, because you're a woman? Fuck that. No. I don't give a fuck because y'all emotional. If you can disrespect me, why can't I disrespect you? If you can disrespect me in front of my kids, why can't I disrespect you in front of your kids? Tell me why. I want to know, you know what I'm saying? I want to know. This topic right here is for black women that don't want to compromise in a relationship, in a marriage, or just in general, black guys and other guys. This is what this topic about. Compromising. Compromising. A settlement of differences by mutual. A settlement of differences by mutual concessions. I'm gonna show y'all so y'all can understand. I'm not bullshitting with y'all. This is what compromise is, black women. Since y'all don't know what the definition of compromise means, since y'all want to take shit out of the dictionary and turn it into a trend, that's what compromise means. Compromise means a settlement of differences by mutual concessions, an agreement reached by adjustment of conflicting or opposing claims. Black women, talk to me. I want to know why you can't get on with your own kind. Why do it gotta take black guys to leave y'all behind and date other women that are white, Spanish, and Asian when y'all start to try to listen? It's too fucking late. It's too fucking late. But like I was saying, right? From the time you graduate high school to when you 30, you done did all that fucking party. You still got women that are over 30 years old still doing the same thing. You got fucking kids. You should be at the house with your fucking kids. You hear black women say, oh, I've been with my kids all day long. All day long. Bitch, you lay down. That's what you is. Nurturing. You lay down. Women's always want to use that shit, that excuse, where it took two people to have a baby. No, bitch, it took one. You know how to tell a nigga, bitch, hey, if you ain't gonna put no condom on, then bitch, we ain't fucking. Black women know how to do that. Black women know how to say, hey, Nigga, no condom, no love. Just like the movie. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, Vivica K. Fox. I forgot what the black lady name is. And Tommy Davidson Jr. Shout out to them because, like I said, it was a movie called Booty Call. Right? Booty Call. So Vivica K. Fox in the hospital. It was the last scene in the hospital. And she was fucking with Jamie Foxx. This shit funny, Booty Call. So she was fucking with Jamie Foxx, right? And they in this room, right? And she was like, no glove, no love. Right? Meaning, you ain't got no fucking condom. We ain't fucking. So what Jamie Foxx did, he grabbed the glove. He grabbed the glove. You know what I'm saying? Black women know. Black women with kids know. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up here and later on talking about something, man, I should have had your dad to wear a condom and all this dumb ass shit. No. Stop sitting up here talking about something. It take two people to have kids. No, motherfucker. It take one. Take one to have a kid. It take one woman to let this man nut in her. It's called put a condom on. You know the consequence, black women, to having a kid. You know the consequence. You know premature ejaculation. You know that sperm. You know when a guy dick get hard, you hear me? He go inside. It already coming out, a little bit of cum coming out. You know that shit. But guess what, black women? You will go along with it. And then you would sit up there and say, oh, did you have on a condom? Bitch, you know I ain't had no condom on. We talking real shit over here. Because this is what leads up to nasty ass women being uncompromised. They want to blame guys for shit that they know and they do. No accountability. We're going to talk about that too on another topic. But we're talking about women with nasty, uncompromising attitudes towards guys, towards black guys. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up. It's really fucked up. You want us to kiss your ass. You want us to not disrespect you, but you'll disrespect us black women. Talk to me. You hear black women say, you get on social media, you hear black women say, I'm down with niggas. I'm down with niggas. I'm down with guys. Like, bitch, all guys are the one are the one that fuck you. And left you. You had like all guys done ran through you and left you. No. It's the ones that you pick. It's the ones that you pick. If you fucking with a guy, right, and he live with a family member, if you messing with a guy and he's living with his family member, he living with his mama, daddy, and he a grown-ass man. See, in the United States, they say 18-year-old for women or in an adult. 21 and older for guys or an adult. So if a man is 21 and older, he's an adult. If he's still out here, you hear me, living with somebody, and he a grown-ass man, and you still fuck with him, that's your fault. That's your fault. If you get pregnant by him, that's your fault. Because you know, a woman can sit up here and know when a man ain't gonna be shit, but they still deal with him. They still get pregnant by him. And then, When they get pregnant by him, and the man go out and fuck other females, she want to get mad, catch an attitude. How you gonna catch an attitude when you know he was like this when you first met him? If you get with a guy, right, and he was married, he ended up cheating on his wife for you, don't expect him not to do the same thing he did to his wife, because he's going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it. Black women always want somebody to baby them up like a fucking baby. You're not a fucking baby. You're a grown-ass woman. If you could open up your fucking mouth and say you independent, you pay your own bill, you pay this, you pay that, then you should not have no man or the world try to side with you. But you have a lot of these simp-ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? All these simp-ass niggas that will side with the black woman, knowing black women are wrong. Oh, he shouldn't be talking about it. Oh, nah, man, you got some guys out here that sit on their ass and don't want to do shit. Who fault is that when you get with them? It's your fault, women's. Hold yourself accountable for it. If you fucking with a guy and he ain't bringing shit to the table, right? If you fucking with a guy and he ain't bringing shit to the table, then that's your fault. Like I said, everybody that has suitable personnel in their life. Women that have suitable guys that was suitable, but they chose the bad guys. Then you had guys that had suitable women, but he chose the hood females. So my thing is, black women, talk to me. I talk back. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Your attitude is so fucking uncompromising. Why do we have to get on pay with you when you don't get on pay with us as guys? See, me, I don't have no problem with that compromising shit. Because me being a successful guy I am, I have many options. I have many, many options. So, if a woman, right, expect a guy like me to come in your life and you have kids, you're going to listen. You're going to listen to me. And the reason why I say you're going to listen to me, because I'm dealing with you and I'm dealing with your baggage. I know black women going to be mad. Oh, my kids ain't baggage. Yes, the fuck they is. Yes, the fuck they is. Because if the father didn't take care of his kids and he walked out, them baggages. That means that I got to deal with you and I got to deal with your kids. That's baggage you're bringing. There's more single black mothers than there are single women out here in the United States. There are more single black women. You can look around. There are more single black women out here than single black females. Black women, get on page. Please get on page. That is how you get a man. That is how you keep your man. That is how you keep your man from cheating. I don't want to hear no female open up their fucking mouth. Black women open up their fucking mouth talking about something. Oh, a guy gonna still cheat. A guy still gonna cheat. No, the fuck that ain't. A real guy, if you're being submissive and being cooperative to that guy, you're being compromising. You're compromising with that guy. A real guy is not going to lead a household. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of niggas that say they real, but really not real. There's a lot of pussy little boys out here, you hear me? That are not real. They call themselves real because they got entourage, and they call themselves real because you got other people that'll back them up, you hear me? But they're not real. They totally not real. So black women, listen what I'm saying to you, right? So you can understand, right? This is how you keep your man, by compromising, by understanding what he think is right. Compromising. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be totally honest with you, right? I know everybody done seen porn, right? Everybody in their lifetime done seen porn. Notice the porn, you got some women that are married, right? You got some women that's in the industry, the porn industry, that have been married for over 20 years. White women, not black women. Because black women are fucking, they doing that for the money. But you have white women, right? You got Asian women, you got Spanish women, right? In the industry, in the porn industry, that will do a threesome if they man asked them. So you got a lot of black women say, hell, fuck nah. I ain't finna do no threesome if my man asks, fuck it. If he wanna go and be with that bitch, go and be with that bitch. Guys, be with that bitch. You hear a lot of women say that. You can ask a woman, you know what I'm saying? You can ask a woman, hey, baby, I think we should spice up the marriage, spice up the relationship. Black women are catching attitude when you say that. My pussy ain't good enough, that you got to go and fuck another female. It ain't about that. It's about compromising. It's about understanding your partner. It's about keeping your man. This is your man. You want him. This is about understanding what he feels and how he feels about stuff. That's how you compromise on something. Agreeing. That's how you compromise. But having a nasty way, having a nasty attitude towards it, oh, bitch, you got me fucked up. And you want to know why? Your man run up out on your ass. Run out on the kids. Step out. Because y'all don't listen, man. Y'all don't sit down and listen to how we feel, what we think is right, what we think is wrong. Black women will get mad. Black women will get mad in a relationship or in a marriage, or just a single black woman would get mad when a guy say, hey, man, I don't think you should be hanging with your homegirl. Your homegirl ain't shit. What's wrong with my homegirl? What you did? Try to holler at her or something? That's why? No. Guys know bullshit when they see it. Guys know bullshit when they see it. See, black women are too dumb to the fact that, oh, you done growed up with your homegirl. You been knowing your homegirl more before you met this guy. But a guy can see when your homegirl on some bullshit. A guy can see when your homegirl ain't shit. But y'all don't want to listen to y'all man. Y'all don't want to be in agreement with y'all man. Y'all will sit up there and be like, man, and there's a lot of black women out here that will pick their homegirls over their man. Just like black women back in the day pick food stamps and government assistance over their husband. We talking some real shit. Y'all will sit up there, got a supporting guy, but you would take your homegirl side before you take the guy that's supporting you and your kids. Tell me why is that, black women? Tell me. You mean to fucking tell me that you would side with your homegirl that ain't doing shit for you, but just putting bugs in your ear? You would side with her over a man that's providing, that's taking care of the kids, taking care of the household? That don't make no motherfucking sense, you hear me? Outside influence, it fucks up a marriage, a relationship. Outside influence. Especially your homegirl. Your homegirl will fuck your shit up. Your homegirl will fuck your shit up because she wants your man. That's why she been wanting your man. Black women, y'all gotta start compromising, man. Y'all gotta get on the same page as us guys. I'm not saying me, because like I said before, if a woman don't compromise with me and she don't listen, I kick her ass to the curb. I'm too successful. I got multiple options. If I pick you, there's a reason why I'm picking you. It's not just for no damn fucking sexual purpose. It's because, okay, I got feelings for you. I love you. I want you to be that woman. But if I see you not on the same page as me, I kick your ass to the curb. Because I ain't finna sit up here and deal with no woman that don't listen. That want me to listen to her and she ain't gonna fucking listen to me. You got me fucked all the way up. You hear me? Like I said, this is real shit over here. We talking real. We ain't talking that fake ass TV shit. What you see on motherfucking entertainment and all that shit. We talking real shit. I'm a New Orleans Zoe. You hear me? We talking real shit over here. Real. No fake. No fabrication. This is authentic. Real. This is an everyday thing, man, that black women bring to the table. Get mad. And think about it. Get mad when you ask them one simple question. This is the attitude. The nasty ass attitude when you ask a woman. You get involved with a woman. You meet a woman. You ask a woman one fucking thing. And that one thing is, hey, what can you bring to the table that I would love about you that you haven't given out to your exes? You done seen that shit, black women. Hey, what can you bring to the table? I am the table. Bitch, how you the table and you can't afford the table? How you the table but you can't afford the table? I'm the table. Me, I'm bringing me. Bitch, I don't want just you. Every other nigga done had you. I want to know what the fuck else do I get out of that? Talk to me, black women. What the fuck do else I get out of that? You telling me the only thing I get is you and these motherfucking kids and some pussy that been fucked on by more than two other guys? This is what you bringing to me? Guys, listen to what I'm saying to you. When you take a woman out and you just not knowing her, ask her that question. Ask her that question. If you catch an attitude and her shit is, why does that matter? Get your ass up from that table, guy, and leave. You call a waitress, hey, I want to pay for my food, and leave. Because that lets you know she's not going to compromise. If she can't answer a simple ass fucking question and she go around the question and come back to that same question and ask you a question, she's not going to compromise in a relationship or a marriage. Because she's only focusing on what she wants you to focus on her. Why are you asking me that question? We just not knowing each other. You can't ask me that question. You don't even know me. We just not getting to know each other. Fuck that, guys. Get your ass up and leave. Simple. Simple. That's very simple. If a woman can't compromise in a relationship, leave. If a woman can't compromise, leave. If a woman only focusing on herself, a black woman only focusing on herself, leave. The relationship is not going to get better. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. Because she's only focusing on herself. Leave. If you're in a marriage with a woman and she's not compromising, file for divorce. File for the divorce. Because that marriage is not going to get better. That's gonna make a guy go and cheat. So before you think about cheating, file for divorce. And you let her know, hey, listen, this is the reason why I'm filing for divorce. Hey, you can't compromise. I know black women be like, what the fuck you mean I can't compromise? You can't. If I ask you to do something, you catch an attitude about it. You ask me to do something, I do it. You don't see guys catching attitude. Man, why I gotta do this? Man, why I gotta do that? Nah, a guy gonna get up and do it. Baby, can you unrub my feet? All right, got you, baby. Baby, can we go shopping? All right, I got you, baby. Guys will compromise with a woman, but a woman won't compromise with that guy. And that is fucked up. That's a lump-sided ass fucking relationship. And it's not going to work. Because he's going to eventually cheat. He won't file for divorce, but he'll just cheat. Black women will file for divorce because he cheated. But you don't know the reason why he cheated. You think it's because he just want to go out there and do what the fuck he want to do. That ain't the reason why he cheat. The reason why he cheat is because you don't want to compromise with him. You do not want to compromise with him. You don't want to be on the same page as him. You catch attitudes when he asks you to do something. My thing is, if you married black women, how in the fuck is you get mad because he want to have sex with you? Oh, well, we be tired. When we come from work, we be tired. Bitch, we be tired too. You ain't the only one tired. We tired too, and we work harder than y'all. We work harder than y'all. You got guys out here that doing pipe fillers, truck driving, electrician, plumber, construction, building road, all this shit. You got guys doing that. Working 10, 12, 14, 15 hours, 16, 18 hours. But you will only focus on yourself, and that's fucked up. That is truly fucked up, you hear me? And black women want to know why he cheating. Why you cheat on me? You know how many times I tried to tell you to cooperate, be submissive? You know how many times I told you, man, hey, to get rid of that damn attitude, you get mad at me? And this is the thing that I hate about black women. When you do something for them and it's not enough, they still catch attitudes. Like, bitch, you the one that told me to do that. Baby, can you get this for me while you out? You get it. You bring it to them, and they still got an attitude. Baby, can you go out and get me this type of ice cream? You go out, you get it, you bring it back. They still got an attitude. That's why I say, black guys, hey, if a black woman can't compromise with you, go on about your business. Why sit there and deal with it? Why sit there and deal with it? You know, guys, a lot of black guys out here be wanting to fucking cuss y'all the fuck out. You see it on their motherfucking TikTok video with their husband or their boyfriend. They be wanting to cuss y'all the fuck out. You hear me? I ain't doing no TikTok. That's the only thing I do. I ain't doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, right, is you'll see this shit. You will see it. You will see how black women on different social media talking bullshit. Guys be wanting, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't put my hand on female, but you got guys out here, they be wanting to knock y'all the fuck out so bad. Like my big homie said, Soulja Slim in one of his songs. If I gotta beat you, then I don't need you. Rest in peace to my dog, Soulja Slim, you hear me? My big homie. Magnolia Project, where I'm from, you hear me? Like he said, if I gotta beat you, then I don't need you. Let the next nigga do it. Guys, y'all ain't gotta put your hand on her. Y'all ain't got to. If a motherfucker don't want to compromise, man, leave, man. Leave. I see a lot of viral guys putting their hand on a female. That's your business. But what I'm saying to you, you hear me? I'm a hood dude, you a hood dude. I'm a Haitian nigga, you probably American, Jamaican, whatever the fuck the case may be. Don't put your hand on them. Don't put your hand on them. Just leave them. Just leave them. Just leave them. Because as soon as you raise your voice and she call the police, your ass going to jail. So guess what? What makes sense to stay there? If she don't want to compromise, leave. If you're in a relationship with a woman that doesn't compromise and she has a nasty attitude towards you and she complain about a lot of shit, leave. Because guess what? That relationship is not going to get better. It's going to fucking decline. It's not going to incline. It's going to decline. Guys, I'm a hood dude. This is a real channel for black women. Black women fuck up. What they do that other people don't see. What black women does behind closed doors. You got some that does that shit in public too. Disrespect in public. Like I said before. Disrespect in public. But this is a real channel. Talking about real shit about black women. How black women need to get on page with the guy. How black single mothers are lonely. We're going to talk about black single mothers as well. You know what I'm saying? This show, this channel right here, this show, this platform right here, it's not a podcast. This is the YouTube channel where we talk about black women, the destruction that they have caused. The reason why a lot of guys don't want to take care of their kids. The reason why a lot of guys are just running out of the household. With this channel right here, black women, that should get into your mental note. Damn. A lot of black guys want to say this shit. But they can't. The reason why, because you got females out here will say, oh, well, he a feminist. Or what the fuck they say. They be using these fucking words and dumb ass shit. Like I said, they'll take words out of a dictionary. Black women will take words out of a dictionary. Switch the fucking dictionary and put it towards a guy. Like they be using all this fucking, I'm independent, I'm toxic, stupid shit. Take the words, turn it around, and make it seem as if Do this. Knowing damn well the Webster Dictionary don't say a goddamn thing like that. Or what black women does. They hear something from they hear something for a celebrity. The black average female, they'll hear something from a celebrity, or they'll hear something from some YouTube channels, or they'll hear something from TikTok, or they hear something from any type of social media, and use that same fucking, when I say they use the same fucking word and flip-flop it around. When I say flip-flop around, I mean flip-flop it around. Turn that bitch around and put it on the black guy. He toxic in a relationship. I read you the definition of toxic. So he's saying that I'm a fucking substance. That what you saying? That what you saying I am? A substance? A nuclear substance? That what you calling me? You hear black women saying independent. Independent meaning not depending. Not depending on anybody for livelihood. But you hear women get up there, I'm independent. I'm independent because I can pay my bills. That don't make you fucking independent. That makes you need an assistant. If you can't go out and pay and buy a house for your own damn self without mortgage payment, then you're not independent. I done told y'all, go and check out my content about independent status. How black women call themselves independent status. We're gonna talk about the black women calling themselves boss bitches, boss chick. We're gonna get a definition of all that shit, man. But today, the topic was black women, you know what I'm saying? Black women with nasty, uncompromising attitude towards guys. That's what our topic was today, man. Great topic, you hear me? Like I said, I'm going to bring content every day. Like I said, this is the Black Woman channel over here. Nothing but black women. We ain't talking about black guys. We ain't talking about Asian women. We ain't talking about white women. We ain't talking about Spanish women. We ain't talking about Asian guys. We ain't talking about white guys. We ain't talking about none of that shit. We ain't talking about no rappers, none of that shit. I ain't reacting to nobody else shit. None of that shit. I'm a real thoroughbred out here, you hear me? A real Haitian nigga to the bone. To the bone grizzle, you dig? To the motherfucking meat show. I'm speaking on real shit. I ain't doing that fake shit where you got other YouTubers, they react to other bullshit. I ain't doing no reacting. I'm telling the fucking truth, you hear me? And this channel is all about black women's. Black women's. What black women need to do to get on page with black guys so we could bring back the black family. There's so many single mothers out here. Single black mothers out here. I need to get on page, man. That's all guys ask of y'all. Compromise with us. Know what I'm saying? Compromise. That's all we ask. Compromise. And we would do the same thing. I mean, well, we've been doing the same thing, you hear me? But if you compromise with us, guess what will happen? You'll see a better result. Women's, if you picking bullshit man, that's your fault. But if you get a suitable guy that's willing to help you out and shit like that, black women's, if you getting a suitable guy that's willing to help you out and your kids and they accept your kids, kudos to you. But if you start catching nasty ass attitudes, disrespecting him, uncompromising with him, and he's the one that's stepping up being like a stepfather, then you ain't shit, and that's your fault. He leave. Guys, if you got a woman in a marriage, this is what I'm saying to you, black guys. If you got your black woman and y'all married or in a relationship, If she don't compromise, leave. Why deal with it? You know what I'm saying? Why deal with it? Leave. Don't go and cheat. Leave. Break it off. Break it off. I want us to I want black guys and black women to come together. But if black women don't want to listen, don't want to take heed to what we're talking about, how we feel about the relationship or the marriage, then leave. Why the fuck would I be dealing with a woman that ain't gonna listen? You're not trying to listen. You just worrying about your fucking self. You ain't trying to listen to me. But yeah, great topic. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going to bring content each and every day about black women. So black women can understand their fuck up. And stop blaming other people. Stop blaming guys, black guys. Matter of fact, stop blaming black guys for your fuck up. Stop blaming guys for your accountability. You know what I'm saying? Stop blaming and complaining about shit that is irrelevant to blame and complain about. Like I said, man, this your boy New Orleans Zoe 504. You heard me? To the Meat Show. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuel. Like I said, I'm going to keep it going, baby. I'm going to keep it going for you. I know you're looking down. I'm going to keep that bitch rocking, you dig? Like a cut-off stocking, you heard me? Like I said before, New Orleans Zoe 504.